Hi guys. Alright. Time for some comfy reacting, okay? There's some wholesome comfy stuff to react to. Kigurumi. Doll Weekend. Okay, oh, you can't even see that. I got the merch thing in the way. Let's put that like up there. I think that makes sense. Where is it on this side? The merch thing's over there. Let's put that over there. Okay. Doll Weekend, for those of you that don't know, they're like the Comic-Con of the Kigurumi world. They have a huge following and they host really, really they're exclusive events in the sense to where like you got to be really invested in the hobby to like want to make your way there. But they're just really high production. Like the events that they host are fucking so awesome. They're the biggest and bestest. Like if you want to go to like a Kigurumi exclusive convention meetup kind of thing, Doll Weekend is like the place you want to go. Now I think they're always hosted in well, like the real the original ones are always in Asian countries, I believe. There is like a Doll Weekend that also happens in America, but it's like not the same. I don't know how the partnership shit works, but the Doll Weekends in America is like we invite 30 people and then everyone like splits costs. It's like book a fucking mansion. And then you all like meet up and take pictures and have sex. It's the reason. Well, I don't. Okay, I don't want to say it's a. It's a little. Okay, it's like. From what I've heard, I haven't went to any, but from what I've heard, it's similar to where listen. Did not really expect to thrust myself into this situation on my own accord, but I'm getting loopy. People think furry is a sex thing, and people think Kigurumi is a sex thing, because out of the entire people, like out of the whole demographic of people that are interested in both hobbies, there's a higher percentage of people that are in it for sexual reasons than other hobbies. So it's like, let's say you're really into like Super Sentai, like superhero type movie, Power Rangers stuff. You know, maybe like 5% of them want to fuck them real bad. For furry and Kigurumi, it's like 25%. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. So I understand the connotation that comes with Kigurumi. Like so many people will be like, is it just a sex thing? It's not. It's absolutely not. But I understand why people ask. Because there is a higher percentage of people, again, that associate with the hobby that are very sexually charged and they're really into it. So, because of that, whenever there's like exclusive, more privatized meetups, there will always be a group of dedicated people there that are their number one priority is to have sex with each other. And that's just, you know, that's just the truth of the matter. Now, that being said, can you avoid that if you go to one of these meetings? Again, official Doll Weekend, Asian country, giant convention center, you know, they're not having a giant orgy in the convention center. Duh. I'm not trying to sell you on that idea. But when you're talking about like a privatized meetup in a mansion with 30 other people that love the hobby, you can avoid it. But like not really. You'll go and then like everyone will be like chill for a bit. And then all of a sudden, like people will group up together, go into private rooms, lock the door, and it's like very obvious and in your face of like what is happening behind the scenes. You don't gotta see it, you don't gotta interact with it, but like it's there. no matter what. So anyway, from what I've heard, and listen, I've praised Kigurumi. I really love Kigurumi, and it's even like helped jumpstart obviously my streaming career here. But yeah, you know, it's kind of sexually charged in these meetups. I don't know why I'm still yapping about this. I guess just because I never really have. So they reproduce. They do. They absolutely do. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because there's there has the drama has certainly ensued due to these sexually charged people that go to the events. Like there's this one recent drama that happened where again it was one of these meetups. I think it was about like 25 different kigs, and during their like safer work group photo where it's just like, hey guys, we're all gonna get together in the main lobby, take a picture, we're gonna hold the doll weekend sign and we're gonna be like, hey guys, like this is us. There's a group of 2 people that in that photo shoot they were like making out, they were like smashing their masks together and like holding each other like sensually for that photo. And after that was posted, people started just spilling the tea. They spilled all the tea about these people. Essentially, they were completely sexually charged in every single environment and situation that they were in, to where, you know, they couldn't even keep their hands off of each other in the most safe for work, like advertising picture. So anyway, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that really. But like, this is shit that happens all the time. So anyway, needless to say, when I got invited to one, free of charge, I didn't even have to pay for room or anything. I was like, I'm good. It just doesn't really seem worth it to me to go. I don't know. I'm also like small. What if one of them's, I hate to say this, but what if one of them's kind of weird, man? What if they start touching my butt and I can't do anything about it? I don't know. I think I'm definitely worried about it too much, but like, bro, it's a little sus, bro. I don't know. There's just some horny fuckers out there, man. I know if I went, one of them's gonna be like, oh my god, I'm gonna fuck Ichan so bad. And that's just a fact, you know? Like, this is not me, like, it's just true. So I don't know, it's like, do I want to go to an event where I know multiple people really want to fuck me super bad? Not really. Not really. Anyway, guys, we're gonna watch something super wholesome now. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh my god, what am I doing? Thank God no one that's like deep in the Kigurumi community watches my content. Otherwise, there'd be like a 4chan post about my yapping right now, I think. Oh god. I'm really not trying to be mean. I'm just sort of giving you like the whole spectrum. I never usually talk about anything like this. But anyway, people are horny as shit, bro. People be fucking in Kig. Like, it just be a fact, bruh. Alright, wholesome watch. Make Brave your default browser. The hell? No. It's also so funny, like, I have seen every single, I would say 90% of all the Kigurumi I'm gonna see in this, I know. Because at the end of the day, this community is really tight-knit. And all the people that go to these events are at least, like, fairly popular in, like, the Kigurumi social media sphere. So yeah, it's just, like, it's just so funny when I'm just like, oh, I've seen, like, 1,000 pictures of each of these people. Because also, like, if you're a Kig and you interact on social media, all you really do is post pictures, you know, and videos and stuff like that. That's like all of the posts, obviously, which makes sense for Kigurumi. I'm not like judging in any kind of regard to that. But yeah, it's just weird when I'm just like, oh my god, I've scrolled on Twitter and I've literally seen this Kig a million times. What is really cool about this hobby is like, you know, I have no idea what language all of these people speak, but no matter what, everyone speaks the tongue, the fluent tongue of Kigurumi itself. And that's kind of cool. Like, I could go into a room with 20 other Kigurumi that only speak Chinese, and we would be fucking vibing. Do you know what I mean? We would be fucking vibing. Oh, shit. That being said, I have no idea what they're doing right now. So some kind of shobu, like there was 1v1s ensuing. Is this rock paper scissors battle? No, we're playing Suika game. Oh, now we're playing billiards. The Nahida kick that's right above me. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Oh my god, they're everywhere. I've probably seen like 3,000 pictures of them. It's just crazy. They're everywhere. That is a Farina kick, yeah. Raiden, Venti. The girl on the hard left, is she from Bang Dream? Or it's some kind of idol anime, I think. And then to the right, is that like... Is that Miku from like the Project Diva stuff or something? I don't know. This blue archive keg, I forget her name. She's got a hella nice aesthetic. The one in the middle that's shooting the billiard balls. I like her a lot. She's cool. Obviously we have Suisei, VTuber on the hard right. We love them. That fox girl on the left of Suisei is from Arknights, I think. I think it's an Arknights character. And on the hard left, I'm not sure. Bro, I kind of want to play mini pool now. Oh, dude. Dude, one thing that is so cool about Kigurumi and like how devoted they are to, you know, becoming the characters, is like there will be Kigurumi that there will be a Kigurumi of a character that dropped in a gacha game like a week ago. Like the one above me right now, she's like the new hotness in Wuthering Waves right now. I don't know her name. But like literally 5 Kigurumi popped up of her within like the week that her character was announced, which is like insane because in general production time takes a really long time. Like it's crazy. Like they have to have really really good connections to get a mask produced that quickly. Either they do it themselves or they probably know someone in real life that makes them, or I don't even, I feel like you'd have to have a direct connect, like IRL, to get it that fast. If you're just buying it online from someone that you're really tight with, it's like, even that, I feel like it would take longer. I don't know. Leaked access, yeah, I guess it depends. I don't know. You saw a bell cake before ZZZ? Yeah, like, it's crazy. Oh shit, this game looks fun. Dude, I ain't gonna lie, dude. Listen. Speaking of, like, you know, Kigurumi sex. I love myself a good Kigurumi hand. I'm just saying. There's something about the way the cloth wraps around a hand. I don't know, call me a weirdo. I'm like, dude, that's a nice hand, man. That's a nice damn hand. I'm a hand fetishist. Fetishist. I don't know the word. Keg handjob under the Applebee's table. Holy fuck. So wait, they're going to Applebee's after this, you think? Yeah, dude. After they finish their photo shoot, they're like, "Yo, so who's sitting up who's sitting up the Applebee's?" That underboob goes crazy. Oh my god. Dude, and like, dude, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I get so jealous every time I see a Kigurumi hand with some nice nails on it. Dude, like, look down there at the like bottom left to me. Fuck, man. Again, that's a damn good hand. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You literally just get acrylic nails and just glue them to the skin suit. That's really it. Yeah, essentially you're just doing the same way you would glue acrylic nails onto your real nails if you've ever done it. Yeah. So there's nothing from stopping me from really doing it, to be honest. I have acrylic nails. Like, I have acrylic nails, I have nail polish and shit. Like, I could. I've just been too lazy to try and, like, accurately do it. But yeah. Shoutouts to the new gacha game. For some reason, I actually wanted to do like a small segment of it during my little subathon stream here. But for some reason, whenever I try and launch it on BlueStack, like I tried to launch it on BlueStacks and it just like doesn't launch. It like flips the thing vertically and then it just crashes every time. It's weird. Before I found you in the comment section of a video where someone was reacting to Instagram Reels and had you in the thumbnail, I never really would have looked at Kigurumi, but then fate got twisted, and now I follow several Kigurumi. I know who you're talking about. I know the guy that, what the hell is his name? But yeah, I know. That guy is an Instagram Reels reactor. The video with me and it got like what, like 500,000 views or something? The fact that he used me as a thumbnail was kind of crazy. Yeah, it was a Louise clip. Red Shell. Is that his name? That sounds right. Something like that. That's crazy that you came from that video. You might be one of the only people that that actively followed me that came from that. Damn, we got all the handles. Desert, thank you for the follow as well. Cute video, cute video, cute video. Maybe I should watch like one more. Is there anything else in here? I like to visit the doll weekend one day. I get it. I get it. These get-togethers look pretty fun. But, oh my god, I'm sorry for like yawning and stuff, but like, you know, I'm tired. What was I saying? Oh god, I got like brain rot. My brain no worky. Here's the thing. I'd love to go to one of these, and I think it'd be pretty fun, but I could never, it wouldn't be fun enough to where I would want to like fly a plane to get there. If there was one like within easy driving distance and it was a convention type thing, or again like a production kind of like meetup and a photo shoot like kind of thing like this, I'd definitely be down. But flying to go to one, I'm like, dude, there's no way. You gotta like, I don't even know what the hell I'd fly for. Like, nothing. Is that bad? I don't know. Like, it's just so much of a commitment to do something like that. It costs a lot of money. It costs a lot of time. Like, fuck, man. Flying? If we're talking about like vacation, like again, I'd vacation to Japan. I'd do that. That flying is worth it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't love conventions as much as I think I do. Because even people that like fly to go to a convention, I'm like a standard convention. I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Merry Christmas video. I love how they act like they can eat and drink and shit. Okay, so and shit was supposed to be like not literal, but also literally, yeah. Well, some of them have the anal access for pooping. I'll never forget when I was getting a new skin suit, a new hata tie, and they're like, "You want anal access?" Question mark. I'm like, I'm okay. I'm all right on that one. I'll pass. They're like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll go for like the 25-inch like zipper down there." And they're like, "Oh no, but that's not good enough for anal access." And I'm like, I know that, I know that." Oh God.
I've been waiting all year for my Christmas gifts, making a list. Shiny, wrapped up in a bow, something just for
Okay, shit, this is actually super cute.
me, baby, on my wish. What my heart is longing for now, what I really wanna see, what I really want.
Also, like, being a Kigurumi myself, it's so crazy watching them do all this, because it's like, it's kind of hard, you know? Like, it's hard to do anything when you're in your suit. Respect, respect, respect for the content, man. It's good.
Underneath my Christmas tree, getting caught up in the spirit, knowing that it's coming soon. Pretty red and green tinsel all around the room, singing the old carols by candlelight, roasting chestnuts on the open fire. Every little thing with you just feels right, so right, 'cause Santa always comes at night. I've been waiting on this Sunday glow since last New Year's Eve, 'cause Santa always comes at night, Santa always comes at night. Moonbeams in late December always make me believe, 'cause Santa always comes at night, Santa always comes at night. Soon now, you won't be the one I'm waiting on.
Like, to further, like, harp on what I'm talking about here, it's like they feel so able-bodied with the way that like they're all acting and the way the camera work is handled. It's like good, you know? It's like, damn, dude, these are like anime girls, and they're just like, they're totally not people in a costume that are having a really tough time doing all this shit, you know? It's like they're doing a good job, man. They're doing a good job. So I got nothing but respect for all of these wonderful people.
When Santa comes,
Thanks for the follow, Dizzy.
visions of Tiffany boxes blue.
Is there anyone that dresses up as guy anime characters? Well, as you can see, it's clearly very rare because we've seen about, I don't know, 45 people, and other than one femboy, we have not seen any men. But yeah, it happens. In general, it's just like the people that do Kigurumi and just normally want to do, you know, women for whatever reason, you know. But yeah, absolutely, people just tend to gravitate towards women, but absolutely, like, men Kigurumi do exist. It's just, it's pretty rare. I'm not talking about people underneath the mask. Of course, some of these people are men. Of course, some of these people are trans. Of course, some of these people are fucking gay. Of course, some of these people are non-binary. Of course, some of these people are lesbians. Of course, some of them are women. Of course, some of them some of them are gender fluid. Some like fucking all like gender and sexualities are like present in the Kigurumi community. So
Turtle doves kissing on a gas lamp sidewalk underneath the starry sky, walking down the Royal Mile.
if you want a little more like pinpointed answer to who is under the mask, in general, it does seem pretty weighted towards basically guys that are closeted trans people that use Kigurumi as an outlet to express themselves and, you know, kind of live the life they sort of do want to have, but also they're like, hey, I'm kind of cool just like being a guy, and like they kind of just do both and like it works. That's very common. Which is also why there are definitely a lot of female Kigurumi for sure. Like characters. Because I think that is like the largest majority, I would say. Like those types of people.
With your hand in mine, feeling like it's gonna happen, that my wish is coming true. I know that I'll be spending Valentine's with you, singing the old carols by candlelight, roasting chestnuts on the oven.
And I will add, okay, I'm saying it's the largest majority. That being said, there are absolutely women that do this. In fact, when I went to Anime New York City, the first person who recognized me was a fellow Kigurumi who's just a fucking regular woman. Just regular woman, living a regular woman life. So, regular women that do this do exist. It's fairly rare, but absolutely.
Every little thing with you just feels right. So right, 'cause Santa always comes at night.
Yo, I'm kind of blocking it a bit, but that ponytail above me is crazy. Holy moly. That's crazy. Yeah, women are real. Women are real. Women are real.
I've been waiting on this sunset glow since last New Year's Eve, 'cause Santa always comes at night. Santa always comes at night. Moonbeams in late December always make me believe, 'cause Santa always comes at night. Santa always comes at night,
That headphone accessory is hella cute.
I've been waiting on this sunset glow since last New Year's Eve. Santa always comes at night. Santa always comes at night. Yeah. I've been waiting on this sunset glow since last New Year's Eve, 'cause Santa always comes at night. Santa always comes at night. Moonbeams in late December.
Yeah, Blue Archive Kigurumi are really popular. But again, it's like all gacha games, because like also, well, you know, with like I said, with what I believe is the largest demographic that does Kigurumi, a lot of those fucking guys love their gacha games. They love their gacha games. So it's like, duh, a lot of gacha characters are gonna be present for Kigurumi, because it's like it's the characters that they like. So
Always make me believe, 'cause Santa always comes at night. Santa always comes at night, yeah.
exactly, I know they got money for gacha, they got money for Kig, motherfucker. It's like, dude, we get the microphone and we go up to one of the Blue Archive Kigs here and we're like, how much money have you spent on Blue Archive? And then like they don't talk, obviously. They just like make a confused face. And then I go, okay, we're gonna play higher or lower. Okay? If you have spent over $1,000 on Blue Archive, shake your head, yes. If you have paid less than 1,000, shake your head no. Okay, yes. Okay, over $2,000. Okay, yeah. Okay, over $3,000. Okay, yeah. Over $4,000. You know, I'd actually be curious. I'd be super curious to see the percentage of Kigurumi that are also whales, but specifically only polling the ones that play gacha games. Because again, if you polled general population of people that play gacha games, you know, the percentage that are whales is like obviously less than 1%, right? Whales are actually pretty rare, but you only need, you know, handfuls to like really make the games worth it. But I bet if you did with Kigurumis, dude, bro, probably like over 5% of them are whales, right? I mean, gotta be. Gotta be. Do you mean fat people or real whales? Neither. Or I'm confused. What do you mean real whales? Do you mean like the fat fucks in the ocean? Or are you talking about like and when I say the fat fucks in the ocean, I don't mean fat humans that go in the ocean during summer vacation. I'm talking about like the whale, like the whale, like the beluga, but not like the person that's super duper fat. I'm talking about like the thing, like the ant. Is it called an? I don't. Is it an animal? What is it? Is a whale an insect? That's a meme. But anyway. I'm talking about people that spend money on gacha games, okay? I think you understand that, but I have to clarify. Clearly, I'm not saying fat people because, like, okay, unfortunately, this is okay. So this is a general like. Before we kind of talked about like quote unquote the dark side of the Kigurumi community, which is that like when you go to these privatized events, especially ones in America, there's definitely like you kind of can't avoid people that are just like having sex. You'll just see people like grouping up and going in rooms together. But another like dark-ish side to the community is people hold body weight to such an unreasonable degree. Like they hold it at such a high regard. So like a lot of people that are overweight will never ever 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 do Kigurumi unless they lose a lot of weight. And it's unfortunate because so like obviously like people have a lot of expectations and stuff like that, but also like optimally it kind of makes sense too. So it kind of like plays into itself. And what I mean by that is like if you probably want to lose weight to look like a better Kigurumi in general. Like people in general will have that sentiment and like it can be like a healthy thing, right? So you basically won't want to get a hatatai / a skin suit until you get down to the weight, like your goal weight. Because, like, why would you want to commission a skin suit that is for your current body weight while you're trying to lose weight? Because now it's like, well, what the hell? Like, I'm like wasting money. Like, if I plan to lose weight, I'm not gonna buy the stuff until I lose the weight. Because if I buy it before I lose the weight, then I'm just like scamming myself. So it like plays into itself, but then also on top of that, of course, like the community, like people are very welcoming of all body types that do Kigurumi. Like, don't get me wrong, people really are. But I think the community is so tight knit to where like it's easy to find people that are really mean and judgmental. Like, you know, if all you have to do is just go over to the Kigurumi 4chan, and like if you're getting lost in the Kigurumi community, you're gonna find someone that's gonna mention the Kigurumi 4chan. And then what happens when you open up the Kigurumi 4chan? They find group photos of, you know, like these moments. Like, so basically, where do we got like a big group picture here? I don't know if this video really had it. But basically, like, during these events, they all group together, they take a group picture to, like, again, like, advertise that they were all there and, like, shout each other out. The 4chan will grab that picture, post it on the 4chan, and then everyone gives their own answer as to who they would smash and who they would pass, and then who's, like, kind of a maybe. So they start from the top left and go right, and then go to bottom left and go right. So they'll go like, yes, yes, no, 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 yes, yes, no, 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 yes, no, no, no. So like they'll do that shit. And then of course, like if someone is like an overweight kind of kid that's just getting into it, that has like a skin suit that doesn't fit, blah, 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 you know, they may post a picture of that person and then they're like, Jesus Christ, oh my God, so ugly, so fat. Why even do kig? Ew, 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 ew. But like, the thing is that like this exists everywhere. It's just that the Kigurumi community is so tight knit, so it's so easy to see that side of it, and then like you get like, you know, then it fucks your brain bad, you know? So anyway, you know, it's tough. I'm just trying to sort of give the perspective as to why it sucks for people that are unfortunately just like overweight and want to do Kigurumi, because I can definitely understand like a lot of things that kind of go against them, and you know, like why they're scared to commit to it. It's sad and unfortunate. So basically, yeah, a lot of the Kigurumi you see that like have the skin suit, have the mask, go to these events. Most of them are a pretty skinny weight in general, or average, because like, you know, those are the people that have like passed the mental and physical test. So, you know, I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Shallow. Yeah. Weight thing is real. It's a big part of me wanting to lose weight before I start doing Kig. Because again, like I said, it like that's logical. But then also gets double stacked, because then there's like, you know, people talking shit and expectations and stuff and whatever. Someone on the 4chan said, skinny Kigs are truly beautiful. I should develop an eating disorder so I can look like one. That's crazy as fuck. Yeah. I mean, that shit is like mostly meme-y, I think. But yeah, very skinny people are idolized pretty heavily. There is a line, like there are quite a good amount of people that talk shit on me because I'm too skinny. But then there are also other people that are like, fuck, oh my God, I want to fuck Ichan so bad. Oh my God, her feet. Oh my God, I want Ichan feet. Oh my God. So, you know, it goes both ways, but. In general, I would say the community, like, if I gained like 20 pounds, that's probably like exactly what the community would like deem as like most attractive Kigurumi in terms of weight. Something like that. So I'm definitely considered underweight here, but I'm considered underweight by not that much. By most, I would say. Like societally, people would say like I'm so extremely underweight and it's like disgusting. In the Kigurumi community, it's like, like you're underweight. Some people will say I'm gross, but like a good amount of people are just like, yeah, you know, just like a little skinny. Not really for me, but like whatever. Anyway, this is all talking about like Kigurumi, like you know, rating physical attractiveness of Kigurumi. So again, all of this is like a branching path of like one thing that obviously is talked about in the community. A lot of people are just fucking vibing. But like inherently there will be like a lot of body rating and shaming. Because again, there's like a decently high percentage of people that are like, you know, in it for the sex. So yeah. I am just like fucking ranting about anything I can possibly think about when it comes to Kigurumi right now. I don't know, bro. The PTSD flashbacks are just coming at my ass right now as I watch Kigurumi content. I've learned so much. Oh God. Yeah. I am what they say, airing dirty laundry, I think, a bit. But like it's not because like I'm trying to like be mean or anything, obviously. Just trying to give like a very like very I want to say like inclusive perspective. That doesn't make any sense. It's like I'm just trying to give like if you fully jumped in this community, like here's everything that's like involved with it, I guess. The community's cool, but also, bro, there's some fucking cringe. Oh shit, dude, oh my god, like my favorite Kigurumi of all time is in this video. Oh, dude, there's some real cuties in this video. What the hell? Dude, this one. Load. Fucking load. My internet is so bad. Fucking load. Oh my god. Bro, please. Dude, they're so cool. I like listen, it's so like not obviously like traditional anime girl look, but I find this little dummy so cute. I've never seen any other Kigurumi that looks like them, and I feel like they've done just such a great job at capturing the specifically stylized version of an anime character that they're looking for. Night, thank you for the follow. Oh my, like, I don't even know what the hair is. It's just like layered, like, fabric. Their outfit also looks so comfy. I'm just sniping them now. Dude, that Razor Kig looks good. There's like a lot of really good looking Kigs in this video. Holy crap. Dude, you know what's always so funny? Okay, so like this... Dude, our quality got lowered to 240p. Oh my god, please. So you can't really... Here's another thing. Okay, another thing about Kigurumi. I feel like this somehow needs to be turned into a YouTube video, but like it's got to be like really edited. Here's another thing about the community that's just like so... It's so... Okay, I don't even really know how to start explaining. I'm just going to say what I'm trying to say right here. In these Kigurumi get-togethers, everyone looks like proportional, basically. Like, you know, obviously, like the characters that they're trying to do. Like, you know, the girl on the right here, she's obviously supposed to be smaller. The Razor Kig is obviously like an older adult character. So, like, you can already see kind of like a body discrepancy. Like the girl on the right is obviously supposed to be smaller, but it still like kind of passes and feels fine. The funniest, most awkward kind of thing that you can witness with Kigurumi is finding someone that's like doing like a cutesy younger anime character, and you know they're like 6 foot tall and like kind of built, and they stand next to a regular person at an anime convention that's like, you know, like a 21-year-old woman that's like 5'2". It's like the body difference is like it is the funniest looking thing. It's just like there's like a you know how there's like, you know, like there will be like giantized versions of anime characters. It's like there's like a giantress like next to like regular person. It's just so funny. It's so funny looking. And like obviously it doesn't have to do with just their own body. Obviously when you wear a Kigurumi mask and the outfits and stuff like that, you are inherently getting enlarged as well. So like, yeah, someone that's already big and then they stand next to a regular cosplayer that's like a small woman. Oh dude, it is like the craziest looking shit. It's so funny. It's so weird the music choices of all these videos because I'm pretty sure that these are just like Chinese people. That sounds like oddly, strangely a little racist. But like what I'm trying to say is like Chinese people can listen to any music they want, but it's like they're playing like Last Christmas, I Gave You My Heart, and then like some kind of like I don't know what is this shit? It just like I don't know. It just doesn't sound like something that like a posse of Chinese people would be like choosing as the song that plays in their videos. Hey gamer. Are there muscular kids or mostly slim kids? Like I said, mostly slim because of just like how reality has shaped it. Other 90s styles anime kids, there are. Unfortunately, they're really hard to get right. Some of them, like, some of them it's like, holy shit, you look like you're a fucking nightmare creature. I'm just gonna be honest. It's hard to do right. Yeah, I'd like to be able to just like pull one up real quick. But yeah, they exist. They're actually fairly common, but I'd say it's like 50-50 if it looks good or not. Like, what the hell is this music? It's just so, I don't know. Like, this is the music that they're choosing for a group of Chinese Kigurumi, you know, well, a group of Chinese people dressing up as anime girls, you know? It's just like, what the fuck? Give me that fireball, triple cup, double shot. Fuck me up, ooh yeah. Shake that ass, power up, give me that booty, girl. It's like, why? Marine kick, ooh. Most of the Marines look pretty good. And again, I think it's just because like most people that do Marine, like people that don't have a decent body type for her probably just won't do her. People that do the Kigurumi characters that they choose to do, in general, they're picking ones that like complement their body type pretty well. It's why I have chosen the characters that I have done for the most part too. Like, I'm just like, yo, based on my body, like what characters could I do well? And I'm like, yeah, the dumb skinny flat bitches. Like, I'm not doing, you think I'm doing Marine? Like, listen, I'm not saying that I can't. You absolutely can. Be who you want to be. But listen, I ain't doing that. Okay, I just ain't doing that. I just ain't doing that, okay? I'm just not doing that. It's just not me. Okay, I don't think that's necessarily supposed to be the more old style anime character. That's more of just like uniquely stylized look. But the older 90s aesthetic kind of sort of looks like this sometimes. I don't know, usually it just looks kind of weird. I'm just seeing if I can find an example, but God, I fucking love the Kigurumi above me, man. Oh my god. This is so freaking adorable, man. It's just so creative. Ugh, I love it. I love it. I fucking love it. Fireball summer, baby. Drinks up, Kigurumi bitches. Oh, wait, you can't drink because you're fucking a kig and you're wearing a mask with no goddamn mouth hole. Maybe we can shove a straw up there, sipping Fireball. Ew. That would be horrible. I'm enjoying just yapping. I guess I'm watching another one just to like get the brain cooking still. Maybe I'll yap more. I don't know. I think I've done most of what I need to say at this point, but who knows? I'm gonna watch a little more, I guess. What song's gonna play for this one? Will these be on YouTube? I don't know. A lot. What's her name? Lapis Laris or whatever. That person you can kind of tell is pretty big. Even with like no other person next to them. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Yo, bro, this Guilty Crown person, pretty fucking good. And that's Miko. I don't really know the girl on the right that much. That's a Blue Archive character? She has a little thing above her head. For some reason, she doesn't look that familiar to me. And I play a decent amount of Blue Archive. Not really as much anymore. Dude, I'm still in the overcooked category. Mods! What the fuck, mods? Yo, damn, that Ayaka dress. Damn. We went over this. Why is it still cursed, though? Wait. Wait, you see overcooked? The category says just chatting for me. Maybe I gotta refresh. Oh, now it says overcooked. Here, I'll just change it. Fuck it. Okay. There we go. I did my job. I did my job. I think you need to mod stream elements so mods can. Literally, people were doing it before. I'll look into it. I'll look into it later. Ooh, the Kigurumi on the right. This person, I think they have the second largest following. I think they have like 40,000 followers. Dude, Mochi is back. Oh my god, Mochi is back. The biggest followed Kigurumi streamer, sorry. I'm the only one that does that, really. But we're talking like on X, on Twitter. The biggest is Mochi with like 70,000. They just came back. Mochi hasn't posted in like a year. And now they're daily posting again because they just got a new mask. And it looks so fucking good. Holy shit. They're kind of going for like that sex demon vibe. So it's pretty horny, but I mean, it looks good. But yeah, this person has like 40,000, I think. I want to say their name's like fucking Gwen or something. I don't know. That sounds right, but it also sounds so wrong. I'm not good at remembering names. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Again, I'm just yapping about anything that I can think of when it comes to Kigurumi right now. One thing that I find really funny is there'll be some Kigurumi content creators where, like, you know, again, they're like cute, loving, sensual anime character, and then their handle is Kevin29. It's like, I don't know, man. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I just find it really funny, and the disconnect is just so funny. Okay. Hi, Kevin. Like, I'm really supposed to call you Kevin? Fucking alright, sure. Like, I've never interacted with them, but like, I really kind of do want to ask. I'm like, is that really what you want me to call you? I will. I don't have an issue, but it feels like, you know, like somebody that they kind of just like made their account like their name, and then like they just never changed it. Like, how is a Kigurumi content creator that has like 10,000 followers and been doing Kig for multiple years, they're still just like, yeah, I'll just keep it as my name, Kevin. It just seems insane to me. Like, you don't want to like think of like a username. Like, I mean, you can make it as generic as you even want. Cute Kigurumi, 29. I don't know. Just, I don't know. Different strokes for different folks. Guy probably just like doesn't even think about it. He probably just, they handles whatever and they're just posting. They're just posting. That's crazy. Usernames are pretty important to me. I want to feel like I really identify with my username, but I guess bro does. Kevin is just like, bro, that's me. Why did I change my name? That's my fucking name. There's like full ass live streams, which is crazy. Because like these people don't talk.
このお兄さんたちがね直してくれるんですよ。いや
So again, I don't understand this language. But it's like there's like cameramen. And they're like, how do you feel about this? And then the Kigurumi girls just go like, yeah, and shake their head. Or they're like, dame, and like put an X sign. And it's just like, okay.
お兄さんいますね。毎回ねそうちょっと優秀なピットクルーの方がね
優秀ですねピットクルーがいや助かりますね本当に
やってくれるんですよねということで
はい片付いたということで
まあここからは
Bro, I've just been calling all these motherfuckers Chinese the whole time. Meanwhile, they're just absolutely yapping in Japanese right now. It's kind of surprising though, because in general, Chinese Kigurumi and people that like speak Mandarin is like I think always them like this by far the majority. I think if we're talking about like Asian, like East Asian Kigurumi. Though even East Asian is like they make up the majority for sure. I don't know what percentage American Kigurumi really make up. It's like I think a pretty good percentage, but I still think we're pretty decently minority still. I don't know. It's definitely becoming obviously more mainstream or like adopted more in America, but this is such a fucking like Asian thing to do, I swear.
タイムです。
はいチルタイムです
チルタイムです。はい。
はいここからチルになります
ちなみに全然あれです。
Like I just imagine again, I hope this doesn't come across as like mean. But I just feel like I could so easily imagine like an overworked salaryman that like he's working like 70-hour work weeks. He's stressed out. His wife doesn't love him. And then you're just like, yo, I'm gonna buy a Kigurumi mask, be a cute girl, and just like have all my problems wash away for like the 2 hours I'm wearing the mask. And then when I take it off, it's back to fucking hell. I don't know. I swear, bro.
ねなんか何々してとかあったら時間あったら拾ったりするんで
はいはいはい
まああと3分ぐらいかな
あってことは姉妹が要望に応えてくださるということで
はい
はいはい
Like just think about it. Like that's what they're doing right now. They're just like they're in a 2-hour live stream, and they're just like, dude, I'm having the time of my life, just shaking my head up and down. Again, it sounds like I'm talking shit. I'm really not. I'm literally just like these motherfuckers. But it's just funny. It's just funny, man. It's just funny to like grab the lens and zoom outwards, you know? Thank you for the follow, Lord. Also, happy birthday. Let's go. And what's up, Kiwi? Long time no see.
やべ1個言うの忘れてたわごめんなさい画面の左上はい左上わかるこれ左上させる2人とも左上させる左上そっちそうそう X でねなんか感想をつぶやきたかったらこのハッシュタグつけて感想をつぶやいていただけると大変嬉しいです。
大変嬉しいです。はいはい。
前回は一つもなかったです。これマジ自虐なんだけど。
That's how I feel doing my trucking job. I hate how the uniform is masculine, but when I'm home wearing that, what I want, I'm sorry, it's probably just because I'm tired and I'm streaming for a long time. The last like sentence is melt in my brain. Well, your whole thing is one sentence. I don't know if you're saying you actually like dress up in feminine clothing or do Kigurumi, or if you're just saying this is what I wish for. I don't know. But anyway, I understand the sentiment.
前回はそう感想あるかなと思って見たんですけど何もなくてちょっと寂しい思いしたんでなんかあったらつぶやいてほしいです。
つぶやいてほしい。寂しいな。
です。
さあつぶやいてください。ぜひつぶやいてください。
はい。
左上のハッシュタグで。はい。
トレンド入りとか目指してないんですけど。
Why am I fucking watching this? I am so fucking cooked right now. Oh my god.
トレンド入
りしてたら多分1万とか出てくる。
なるほど、視聴者数が増えると
やばいことになってる。
そう驚きの数値になっちゃうね。ね。
I literally feel like those streamers that just like they just stream like 10 hours a day every day. Like I'm not saying dude. I'm not saying I'm like XQC, but that's the only example I can give of like bro just like he just like clicks videos and he just like fucking fries his brain for 10 hours every day. Dude. Shit, I thank you for the follow. Welcome.
慣れちゃったかな動きが慣れちゃってる。
優秀なサポさんの通知音が聞こえてしまいましたね。今
これ生配信じゃないんだよね。生配信ならではということで。生配信ならではということでこれもね、こういうトラブルも。
I feel like I'm just in like another world right now. I guess that's also kind of the point of Kigurumi a little bit. I'm just like staring at these cute anime girls. I'm just like, yeah. I don't even know what the fuck is being said. I'm just like, uh-huh. はい。アルソメイヤの曲よく聞いてますだって。ファンもいます。ファンの方もいます。
ファンサです。フリファンサです。いやーよかった曲聴いてくれてる。
2人でお手手つないでください。
I'm watching interdimensional cable. It's so like not fair for me to say this because literally like I do 2-hour Kigurumi streaming, but it just feels so like not being able to talk just seems so like it just seems so tough. It just feels like not engaging enough for me, which is why I like had to give myself a voice immediately. Like I couldn't imagine just like streaming for 2 hours in Kigurumi, just like doing hand gestures. It's fucking nuts. But like that's what people do in the community. Like, dude, it's dude. It's crazy. I don't know if you guys know this, but a very common thing people do in the Kigurumi community is like either a group of 2 people or 3 or 4 will get in the Kigurumi, they'll call in Discord, and then they just start fucking like they video call and they just start fucking making hand motions for like 3 hours. And I mean like they'll text chat sometimes, but like also there'll be long periods where they're just like they're just waving hands and shit. And I'm just like, I don't know, bro. I just can't say I fully understand that part of it. I don't know. It's not enough stimulation for me. Is just what I'm trying to say. It's just not enough stimulation. I will say this makes a little bit more sense because we got like the Giga Chads in the background just fucking like reading off chat, yapping. But it's so funny that it's like my role is I sit here on a couch as an anime girl and I wave my hands for 2 hours. It's crazy.
繋いじゃったー。あららら、繋いじゃった。
おー、かわいい、かわいいね。
繋いじゃったー。
おー、本当にかわいいね。
繋いじゃったよ。
あら。
僕たちかわいいね。
繋いじゃった。尊いですね。
もうなんかもう結構満足したかも俺。満たされた。もう満たされちゃった。結構満足したかも。もう満たされちゃったな。尊いな。
これが姉妹と。
2人とも初めてじゃないからあれだよね、なんか
そうですね。
ね
慣れてはいるところ。
慣れてる感じするよね。
あ、ファンさんありがとうございますということで。
良きね。
I don't know why, but it's kind of funny when they try to grab each other's hands because it comes across as they're like they're staring to make sure they're actually going to grab each other's hands and not absolutely. Oh no, that's absolutely true. Again, being in Kigurumi, dude, just to make sure you're grabbing what you want to grab. Sure, we'll phrase it that way. Yeah, that's like 90% of the job. Cause like vision is so fucking hard. It's so hard.
良きやね。
That's why I really praise the other videos where again like they're shorter segments, they're condensed, they're, you know, probably filmed multiple times. But the other highlight videos you're watching, it's like it doesn't feel that way as much. Bruce PA? Dude, Bruce? No way. No way. Wait, I'm going on Twitter right now. I swear to God, this guy DMs me all the time. Wait, dude, I swear I've seen Bruce, like, haunt my nightmares. Shit, maybe he's commented on all that stuff? I swear, dude. Dude, Bruce. Bruce. Maybe it wasn't DMs. Maybe it was just a lot of comments. Good or bad? Essentially, I see someone asking. Well, just like kind of whatever. I'm not gonna look for it anymore. Just like basic ass comments, like this. Like he puts 3 Halo emojis. It's like cute Halo emoji, Halo emoji, Halo emoji. You know, like it's not bad or anything. But just like bro's dedicated to the craft of like making sure he's just like, hey, by the way, you're cute. And that's like it. He's like, don't forget you're cute. There's this one Chinese guy that followed me, and like the first minute of all of my posts, he would always comment. It just said cute, cute, cute in Chinese every time, and then he would like spam like star emoji, heart emoji, star, but what's the one? I use the emoji all the time where it's like they're kind of like relieved but like happy. They're like like that. Yeah, like he was just spamming. That guy's dead now though. Okay, I think we're done watching this. I don't know what I'm doing. Merch shop though? Merch shop though? Okay, I think that's still the same. No. Yes? Yeah. Yeah, still half the way there. Guys, what does it mean when like I feel like I'm like full but also hungry at the same time? Like it almost feels like my stomach could rumble at any minute, but I also feel full. That's what I feel right now. Gluttony, big and greedy. I also feel like I could totally like a burp right now, but I'm not burping. You don't need food, but the stomach's empty. I feel like there's like air in there or something. I think it's just the whole you're supposed to be asleep right now. That would make sense. Is this normal snack time? I don't know. Bored? I don't think it's boredom. No, I'm definitely not bored. I'm like trying to let myself chill a bit. Ooh. Ooh, my tummy just made a noise. It went ow. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. You know what's funny? Did you guys know that like in American like movies and TV shows, they'll just like get a dog to bark, but then in like anime, they'll like get like a cute Japanese girl to be like, one. Do you know what I mean? Why do they do that? You ever think about that? Isn't that weird? Like, why don't you just get a dog to be like, whoa?
Upgrade configured.
But no, go. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Dude, my tummy be acting up right now. Anyways, I have to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna head out. Totally fine. Appreciate the 5. Have a good sleep. I will see you in the morning before work, maybe for a bit. I don't fucking know. Talk to you later. I'll see you when I see you. Dude, my tummy be making noises right now. Damn. God damn. Alright. Dude. I feel like I'm so dumb. I feel like everyone's like going to bed and people are just giving me lurk views now. But I guess that's good because like if I do some collab games that can only, or like some community games that can only have like 4 or 5 people join, maybe that just fill out nicely. All right, guys. Does anyone want to play Shinova? I want to play a couple Shinova games. I know something mildly disappointing. The lion roar in the MGM movie intro. The roar isn't actually from a lion. It's from a tiger, as lion roars are really deep and boomy compared to tiger roars. Oh. Oh, that is funny. That is a little interesting. Damn, they be doing bro dirty though, yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can get Shinova launched up. We'll start trying to cook on that shit, huh? Hold on. Your Yeepy? Yeah. I just kind of feel weird. But like not in a super bad way. It's not like, oh my god, my stomach hurts. I just like, again, my tummy just don't know what to do. It's never been thrust into an environment like this. Oh, Shinova Season 4 started yesterday. Oh, that's cool. I just got home from 8 hours of driving. Damn! Why are you driving so much? See you later, Javier. Whoa, what is going on here? Holy. Whoa. This animation, low-key, like, pretty bad. Not that I could do better. I don't know. I'm not trying to be a critic right now. But it reminds me of, like, when you hire someone to do like a cheap animation where they kind of just like bend around the static model to like to animate it, but they're not actually like keyframing and redrawing frames. They're just kind of like bending the one picture that they're given. Do you feel me? Do you understand what I'm saying? Hello, wife. Yeah, like they do it for all, I believe they do that for all, that's what they call live 2D. Oh, I don't fucking know. Sorry, I'm not trying to hate on the craft. But yeah, I think like all like Azer Lane models do that, right? I guess like the first time I like really experienced that, well, actually the first time I really experienced it was, like looking at people's Steam profiles. Oh my god, dude. Steam profiles are like, wait, it's so common to see that type of animation in Steam profile pictures. Or not profile pictures, like you know, like when you scroll down and like the artwork showcase stuff or whatever. People that like really theme it up and stuff. I kind of love the background music of this game. Hey Death, welcome. Okay, I'll try and stay on top of my shit. I'll switch over to Shinova now. Shinova. There are very few alien models that are truly animated. Most of them are just live 2D, if I recall. Yeah. Okay. Dude, by the way, you can't add a hyphen or like an underscore or like brackets or a parenthesis. You can't add anything besides letters for your name. So my name's just Ichan. All letters. And it makes me mad. Okay, chat. If you want to play Stranova with me, make sure to get the game launched up. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, and then we will move forward from there, okay? So give me 1 second here as I BRB.